Hello. Definitely meant to be up earlier. And clearly worked out. Alright. So we have some grinding to do. Make sure the audio levels are good. I'll switch around for Expedition 33. I'm just gonna hyper focus, man, I'm really out of it, can you tell? Great start to the stream, eh? Just gonna focus up on getting Quantanium. Unfortunately, I don't even remember what station I'm at, honestly.
Welcome to the ASOS vehicle retrieval system.
Alright. Yeah, I'll just fly it out to the gateway. Alright, so the first thing we're gonna do is go to Stanton Gateway and get some surge modules. And definitely maybe some gadgets while we're at it. Something that lowers the resistance of rocks. Actually, never mind. We're just getting the surge modules because I'm a brokey. Don't got any sort of moolah. I suppose I could to make a quick detour and try to do a headhunter mission, grab like a 100k, oh, 6 figures, some sort, like 100k, 250. And that might be the schmoop. Morning, Breadmiss. You get up to much last night with the Star Citizen? Bodiless clock today? Yeah, it's been ages since I've worn this hoodie for stream. I specifically bought this hoodie for streams. And I saw it this morning, I was like, oh shit, I should put that on. It's gonna break the illusion here, so you can see what it looks like. It's even funnier when I put the hood up and pull the strings. It's too warm this morning to be doing that shit. Yeah, I'm just wearing a bright ass green hoodie. Worthy investment. I think the hoodie was like 10 bucks. I was like, hell yeah. You know how hard it is to find green chairs? I ended up doing a bounty to unlock low value target bounties. Nice, nice. That's actually a great means of making money and getting good at, obviously, ship combat, but... Oh, yeah. I'm not obstructing a parking area. Rude? What the fuck? Fuck out of here with that. I need to go get surge modules. Well, actually no. Let's see if the contracts are fucky this morning. See if I can make a quick buck before I go get the stuff I need for mining. Took the starter Drake out and semi-regretted it, but luckily I had laser weapons, so wasn't too bad. Love the dogfighting. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, if Of all the free fly ships you took out, it's so funny you took the cutter. I do that shit just because, yeah, I like making it difficult, and I like proving people wrong. So there were a lot of people that were saying, "Oh, the cutter can't dogfight," when it originally released. I'm like, bet. I will go up to VHRTs in a fucking cutter. It's not easy, that's for, especially the new flight model. It takes an absurd amount of time to get health down. Even when you have a good dogfighter or a good ship that does damage, the whole HPs on those bigger ships, man. I'm trying to find one that's quick and easy, and it does not appear to be giving me the ones I want. Should have did it against some other ship in the bounty target while he was in a fighter ship. Yeah. And just wait until you get up to the harder difficulty ones, dude. It's not so bad on the LRTs and the VLRTs, but once you get it to, I want to say HRTs is when it gets pretty interesting. Yeah, especially when you get to ERTs, those are bank. Took a while, my ramp got shot open, yeah, and I crashed into one ship and destroyed, but mission was complete. Hey, I mean, that was technically a method back in World War II, right? So, as long as the target's dead and you regen, mission accomplished, I suppose. I was hoping there'd be... no, that's not worth it. I was hoping there would be a... take out the fuel canisters one, because that's like a 30-second job. You show up, shoot some canisters, leave, and you make over 100k. So we're gonna take down target CFP outpost. I mean, that's like 150k. That would net me the surge modules and the gadgets I need. Yeah, keep that in mind with the shooting of the ramp open, because that is your means of boarding other ships. It's gonna make me quantum bloom first. Starting to get the multi-tool to salvage the wreck ships. Maybe find loot on them, but couldn't figure anything out. Yeah, the concept for, I guess that's so extra loud this morning, for, salvaging by hand is cool, but it's not worth it, genuinely. It's great for, like, if you have some, like, minor ship repair to do, because then you can, like, manually repair damaged hull, but I don't think I ever see anyone doing that. But what you can do, I mean, you could sell that stuff, the salvage that you get off of them, it just would not be worth the time investment. I think with the hand multi-tool, it's more so like emergency repair situation. But that being said, there are, if you have a tractor beam, you can take the missiles and the ship weapons and the ship components, granted, you know, as long as the ship's relatively intact, and you can take that stuff and go sell it. Couldn't get the gunfire unless using the mining attachment, even after you put on like a tractor beam attachment. Oh God, it's so dark. It doesn't help I'm flying through a cloud right now. Didn't know there was a tractor beam thing? Yeah, you have a separate attachment for tractor beam. So there's a medical attachment where you can use that on other players. Let's try this thing. There's a player out here. They're going assistance for our prosperity, so that could be one of two things happening. Either they're gonna fuck me up, or they're too friendly and they're just not gonna give a shit because it's all the PvE sweats that play citizens for prosperity. I really hope the turrets don't light me up right now. It's gonna be a bit of a jaunt, but I'm a dumbass and brought a golem to this situation. So we're gonna have a little bit of a jag. Yeah, there's 3 different attachments. There's a tractor beam attachment, a medical attachment, and a salvage attachment. I love the glowing eyes for the Selma dude. It's great. There's that player doing something. I don't like how they're hanging out. Maybe they're leaving now. I don't know. I don't like it though. I think if they were gonna do something, they would by now. Respawned after I crashed. Ended up taking the wrong train multiple times. Oh no. I went to some random ass gate 6, some other place, and then figured out how to properly travel that. Oh no. Okay. Save yourself the headache of that. I wish I mentioned this last night. When you get up to Everest, set your respawn up there. That way you don't have to deal with the trains every time you die. That's my bad. I should have said that last night. I would have saved you so much headache. I mean, at least you're familiar with Lorville for the most part now. What is this guy doing? And why? Where would you do that? You know the place that you bought the medical supplies in the clinic? So usually across the room of the kiosk for the pharmaceuticals, you'll see 2 kiosks for respawn. Oh wait, no, that's in the pyro ones. But there are kiosks relatively close to where the pharmacy is, where you can set up your respawn. Just casually walked up here. Are they gonna shoot me? Still have over a kilometer to go. That guy's still hanging around. What is this guy doing? You'll have to mosey around. I did find going to store on Lorville. Oh shit, they put guns on Lorville? About time. Guess they didn't want to stick too true to the lore. Some energy assault rifle. Nice. Trying to think of what that could be. Karna? Is it a Karna rifle? No. Well, that's the only energy weapon I give a shit about. I don't use much energy weapons, to be honest. But that's because I fuck with players and try to get on their ships and stuff. So, energy weapons aren't going to shoot through shields to hit their hull. So, ballistics are what you're going to want to use to pop open doors and board people's ships. Was it Midnighter Bones? Was it a P4 AR? That would be a ballistic. If that were the case, though. I'm gonna take this mule. Fuck walking. P4s are pretty good. Personally, my preference for like ballistic is a FS9. That's like it's a light machine gun. What is happening? Oh, it's missing wheels. That is so funny. I've never tried driving one of these with missing wheels. Okay, I'm just gonna get out. Oh, so much for not walking. Fucking Jared, why you gotta be all the way over here? Maybe there'll be another mule I can snag at the outpost. Must be why it's abandoned? Yeah, probably. You will find on, like, these areas, these settlements, you will find mules and, like, drake dragonflies and stuff flying around. I wish I had night vision right now. That'd be great. We got some blippy blaps. What are you doing, bud? Is that guy that's been... No, that's a Gladdy. And they stopped. What is going on this morning, man? This is weird behavior from people. Still up there? No. Oh, whatever they came for, they got it, I guess. I regret bringing the golem. No. So if I wanted to do a lot of bounty stuff, I want to focus getting fighter ships. Yes. I would recommend focusing on getting a fighter ship. The Anvil Arrow is a decent enough dogfighter. It's not my personal preference, but that was meta for a while as far as dogfighters go. I mean, my preference for a dogfighter is the Drake Buccaneer, but the Gladius is good. The Talon is good, but it's very soft, so you have to be a pretty decent pilot to be able to use that. What else is there? There's the Hornet, which is moderately a meta at the moment. But yeah, I don't even remember how much. If you go to... Pull it up so you can see it. This will just be a useful site in general for you. And so I use this whenever I go to figure out where to buy a ship, how much a ship is, what to put onto a ship, etc. You know, look for a ship you want, or you can even categorize it by name, manufacturer, type, career, etc. So like you're wanting to look at combat. Now all the combat ones are listed up at the top. What are some good ones that are like reasonably cheap? I should, like in-game money-wise. The Aurora MR. Ugh. That's the PvP sweat ship for sure. If someone wants to be cocky and show off. The Avenger's not bad. Defender is pretty good, but that's 6 mil. And you can't... Oh, yeah, no, you can get a Mach 1 Hornet and a Mach 2 Hornet, but those are 2 and 4 mil. And then there's like a variety of other ships that people try to use, like the Fury ships, but those don't have quantum drives. There's a new Mirai ship that came out, Guardian? I think it was, yeah. That one's not available to buy in game right now. That was one of their more recent releases. I don't even got 70k. Well, thankfully with the ships that they handed you, like you should be able to handle whatever missions at the beginning with all of those. Aside from any sort of major hauling, but you're also able to rent ships, so something else to keep in mind. You're down pretty low after getting your starting weapons, tools, and armor. Yeah, the initial cost of getting things going seems expensive. Feels expensive. Thankfully, it scales up once you start making moolah. And then once you start doing missions, you don't even have to worry about buying gear. Well, I mean, other than like medical and ammo, but now. What is with these? Are these some like rat dog fighters hanging around here or what? What the hell? Guess we'll see what happens when I go to leave in my golem. Starter bounty gave you a 53k. Damn, that's actually really good. I did not realize. Oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna have the whole place on me now. Server must be cooking good this morning. Can't see shit. Well, at least we got the money and now I can just go get the surge module. But I want ground transportation to get back. Where's the one that was shooting me? Woo. They're there. Ooh, shit. Let's not die. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter, but... take a quick gander, see if there's a mule lying about somewhere. I don't think there is. Damn, that sucks. I do not want to walk that far. Surely there's a ground vehicle laying about, right? I would be incredibly wrong. Damn. Ooh. Did that Corsair just land? Are they trying to sell? Is the ramp open? I can't tell. It doesn't look open. It's hard to tell if anyone's in there. That was not there on the way in. I think I saw them flying around, honestly. Be back when I got more stuff to do at home. Understandable. One of us is a responsible adult. And it's not me. Surely someone's here, right? If they saw me. They are in there. Okay, they're coming out. Do they have cargo? Nope. Perfect. Ooh. I'm gonna try to get on the ship. I don't want to take too long because I want to get on there and wait till he leaves. Dude, yes. I'm gonna let him load it up. Poor guy has no idea what's about to happen. It's probably really shit loot too. Watch it be contracted. You know how disappointing that's gonna be. Hopefully this is just like a freelanced cargo hauler not working on a contract. Wait till he grabs that last box and I'm gonna pop up and get him. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Man was prepared. We love that. What do we got? Module. That's unfortunate. My cargo now, bud. Thank you. I'll just stick this up to our obituary. Whenever someone's upset in chat. No one's saying anything global. That's unfortunate. Little detour, but that's okay. Try to get this outdoor obituary anyway. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, Terminus, why is it launching me there? The fuck? Whatever, I need to get out of Atmo regardless. Alright, now let's set up door obituary. Mostly because I need a multi-tool and I want to see what I got off that guy. I should have something there. If I don't, that's gonna be incredibly fucked. Quantum, scuffed as usual, love that. Where's our obituary? Oh, of course it's on the other side. Let's see if it actually sets up the route to it this time. That'd be great. Was that the proxy warning? Is there nothing popping up on the radar? Why the hell? Okay. Okay, after I have this slight detour taken care of, we'll get back to getting the mining stuff I need to get Quantanium. But free cargo is free cargo. And I'm broke. So if I could actually sell this stuff and it's not contracted, that'd be great. Damn, I forgot how lethargic this thing is to move. So used to flying smaller ships. Damn, that was almost such a clean-ass landing, but I scraped the nose. Disappointing. Alright, let's see what sort of goodies this guy got. I worked so hard to procure. Although I think I have to shoot open the door. Oh wait, no I don't. I need to open the exterior from pilot seat. in theory. Where is open exterior? Ah, open exterior. There we go. Now let's get our hard-earned loot. I may not be able to get your armor, but I can get your cargo. Man left his... Wait, why is there an undersuit on the floor here? Okay. Let's see if I should have a max lift or a tractor beam or something. Just a few. I might have something. I don't know. Oh, I just saw he had a scorched site on there in his inventory too. That's my scorched site now. Not like I don't have enough as is. So I was running contested for a while there. Carbon silk, and it's not... Let's go. And it's not contracted, bro. I don't know how much that's worth. But we scooping it. Hell yeah. I don't even know where to... this is the first I've even seen or heard of carbon silk. I didn't even know that was a cargo that you could get here. I haven't paid attention to the cargo hauling at all in Pyro. By pay attention, I mean pirate. So this is the first cargo hold I've actually been able to procure off someone. Let's see how much that stuff's worth. Watch it be garbage. Hopefully it is, because if not, they spent quite a hefty amount to feed me money. Definitely gonna make me get a, make sure I keep a max lift on me because of this now. Oh, shit, not okay. Why the hell? What the... Was that the under... Oh, and his body's over here now. Oh. You're my trophy now. That guy's body is gonna hang out in my hangar now. And I'm just gonna start collecting bodies of players. Store them in the corner of my obituary hangar. It'll be like a trophy room. Not morbid at all or anything. Alright. Oh no. Fuck, the elevator maybe botched, son of... Alright, let's see if this elevator's goofed or not. May have to transport it over there. Yeah, this elevator's not messed up. I don't know why I just sent it down though. But that does mean I have to move stuff over. Ooh, you know what I should check? Just in case. I'm gonna look at this guy's weapon rack, because I'm about to send the ship down. I'm gonna grab the Argo Atlas? Yeah, that's not the Argo Atlas, but I'm gonna grab the Atlas and then see about moving those boxes over. Aw, no weapons. Damn. Not that much of a role player, I suppose.
Welcome to the A-Class vehicle retrieval system.
grab that or do I grab the cargo one? Does this have a... I don't remember. Does this have a tractor beam on it? I guess using the Atlas wouldn't really be that much better, would it? Feels more like I'm finding an excuse to use it. Oh, well, let's just throw it over there. Bam. 7 boxes. I mean, it's not that much, but this is why I don't tend to do industrial gameplay, because my impatient little monkey brain cannot handle it. Once we see that money, though, I'm gonna laugh if it's like sub 10,000. But honestly, that's enough to get me a good stack of modules for the mule to farm up the Quantanium I need, so. Should be good. Okay, you know what? My curiosity's killing me. I'm pulling up how much that stuff's worth. Carbon. Silk. How much did... 4... So here. 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Really? 6 8 SUs and 1 4 SU. That guy is upset, dude. That guy is very upset. Oh, we are making a trip to Gaslight. Oh my goodness. This shit apparently is like $500,000. That guy's having a rough day, for sure. I don't know if I have a ship that can hold it all, though. And I don't trust using players' ships going to, like, whatever station. Because I've had cargo disappear that way. I've also had it to where it just, like, relocates my character into the station as I'm, like, parking the ship. I don't understand what was causing that before. I'm assuming they fixed it because I was able to land with the ship, but... That's what happens when I end up trying to be productive with industrial work. I get sidetracked with some PvP and piracy. Whoops. I mean, $500,000's great, though. I mean, if you think about it, all in all, that trip down to whatever the fuck that place was netted me like 600K, roughly. Being extra with the work that I'm doing by having to store this into the elevator, but I want to store it, get it safe into the station, that way I can leave the hangar comfortably, knowing that the stuff is stowed. And hopefully when I pop back up, the elevator situation will be better. So that's like 56 SU. believe. Apparently, I have found the trade route to Rat. No way. What? No. No shot. It just did that. What is that, CIG? What the hell just happened? Oh, fuck you. Oh, there goes my fucking $500,000. Just wasted that guy's time and mine. It's CIG, what the hell was that bullshit? Love that. Poor man lost his money for nothing. What a shame that. Oh well. Made for fun gameplay until I couldn't sell it. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take the Intrepid over there. Don't lie to me, my ship isn't here. Server's totally not being scuffed right now. It's equipped. That's all that matters. Let's get the Intrepid up, scoot on over to Stanton Gateway, and then get the Surge module. When I get there, I'll claim the Golem. That way, by the time I get the gadgets and the modules and such, the Golem will be there, and then I can just equip it onto the Golem. Be on my way. So then we gotta shoot on over to Terminus. Fuck, I have to claim the Cuddy Black when I get over to Terminus too. It's the best starter in the game. I don't care what anyone says, it's objective. I haven't flown this in ages. Almost fucking got myself in the throat with my own ram. What? We're just not gonna turn on. There we go. Okay, let's get set up for Stanton Gateway. Just a whopping 60 GM out, no biggie. Open door, please. Gotta love those low profile ships, man. Makes for great exits. Alright, now for our whopping 6-minute jump. I'm gonna be right back because I'm hungry. Been able to get food before we finish the jump. Damn. Major downside to Pyro. It takes forever to get anywhere. I guess with 4.1.1, there's talk of being able to get the one of the, potentially all, but one of the minerals that's required for Wicklow that you can currently only get at the orbital laser points. So it might make things easier to farm that stuff, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna opt out of doing the PvP. Ugh. Take my food and then you're like, should I be eating this? It's fine. Oh, at least we're almost there. Let's stir this. Bubbling? Not really, huh? I guess it's only been a day. There's a little bit. Give it a day, see what happens. I don't know how long it's supposed to take. Alright, look that up.
Quantum travel.
After you go back into quantum. I love how fast their ship is.
Shields on.
Move to Peru. I think we're upside down. Nope. I lied. Oops, fat fingering.
Landing gear down.
That could have been. Ooh, fuck. That could have been cleaner. Not sure why it dropped like a fucking rock once I got on here, though. Alright, let's get the golem claimed and then make a trip to
Welcome to the
Finery.
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
golem.
Your insurance claim
But
is
thank you.
submitted.
My impatience is showing, my poor attention deficit brain. Fidgety movements and everything.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright. There it is. Not used to the Stanton Gateway just yet.
Clear bay 3.
Okay, so to save me the trouble, maybe I should try to grab as much surge modules as I can. Oh, I don't have to make another trip out here. What? Did it lie to me? No way. I think it actually did lie to me. Is it not available here? I'm torpid. Focus. Riger C2. Riger C3 is okay. Fuck, it's not here. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up again. I could have sworn it was here, though. Circle's taking a minute to load. Fuck. Watch Urkel be wrong. Load Urkel, what is wrong with you? It's just perpetually loading, love that. Well, I know for sure. Oh, maybe it was the Pyro Gateway and not the Stanton Gateway. Actually, I think that's what it was. Whoops. Well, I don't have to go too far into Stanton to get it at least. Oh, well. Quick jump through the wormhole, grab our gear, and head back out there. But this time, we'll actually take the golem over.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I guess technically I could just shove it into my backpack, huh? Oh wait, no, the golem's here. Fuck it.
Vehicle selected. Your vehicle, please visit.
Alright. Make a trip over to Stanton, finally. Why is it not showing the... Well, I guess it is there, but it's not showing on my radar. Normally it shows the gateway on the radar. It seems a little... Oh no, is it doing the... It's doing the thing. It's not gonna let me quantum. Why? Why is it not? I don't have a route set up or anything. Why does it not let me take the golem through? The weirder part is I have full fuel. Is it just being fucky, or? Seems to be just being fucky. That's lovely. Alright. Can I go in it? You gotta let me go in? I can try flying in. Maybe it'll let me. Nope. It's so weird. Why is it not letting me take the golem in there? I've traveled through there with the golem before. That's how I got it here. Very annoying. Well, let's see if it works with the Intrepid, I guess.
Please proceed to...
Ooh. I meant to press landing and pulled out my mine instead.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Are the servers more stable the last time I played? I almost couldn't play. Yeah, it feels stable now. I don't know. It's been a while since I've felt the servers be unstable. Like an unplayable state anyway. I mean, I'm definitely running into quirks, but you know, that's just Star Citizen. Let's see if it lets me go through with the Intrepid. Yeah, feels pretty stable. Let's see what the FPS is like. .30 FPS on the server, man. It's pretty good. Last time I played it was like 14. That was yesterday. It's gonna be kind of annoying if I have to take this ship over to Stanton for whatever reason, but be what it be. As long as I can get the modules, that's what matters. I suppose I could just claim the ship over there like I did here, but then that begs the question, is it going to let me actually go through
You are clear.
the wormhole?
Journey worth taking.
Am I? Okay. I could not tell if I was small enough to squeeze it.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Oh, I love how the ship flies. It side strafes so well.
Shields off.
I think we in business might be able to actually travel over there. The animation for opening the gateway, I feel like looks the best on smaller ships. It looks really good on the Intrepid. I saw it on the Corsair yesterday. I'm like, ugh. That doesn't look nearly as good. Oh, I wanted to open it, dude. Damn it. Oh, okay, bit a little hot. It's funny, they opened the gate and I'm in it before them. Dropped something, don't mind me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, that was close, dude. It's a lot harder to do this in third person. I do not need to be spat out in the middle of nowhere in Stanton right now, not in this ship. We do not have the fuel for that. Alright, let's get us some modules.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright. Medium hanger? Why is it giving me a medium hanger? I'm in an Intrepid. Is the top down? Nope. There's the door. Got a little overzealous. Whoops. Not used to the Intrepid anymore either, clearly. Alright. So we're for surge modules and potentially gadgets. Come on, elevator. Goddamn, what is happening? Not wanting me to go up. Come on. Oh, yes. There we go. A little bit of patience. I'm gonna try stuffing what I can into the bag I have. Hopefully. Oh, I can just hop in the Intrepid and go back. Install the stuff over there into the Stanton gateway. It's not opening doors. Oh no, it's just taking forever. Even better. Nothing ever goes wrong during free flight. The game's definitely in perfect condition every time they do a free flight. I feel like the elevators in this station or so. Maybe it's just Stanton, but the elevators feel so slow here. Could be that the majority of free fly people are in Stanton. Might be bogging things down. Alright, please have the surge. Yes. Thank goodness, dude. Alright, I have 153k. Ugh. 11's only 28,000. Yeah, I'm just gonna buy 20 of them. Buy them and then run them back to. Should I get a storage container for all of them? Make it a little easier. Either way, I need to buy it. The hell was that? Work harness? The fuck? I didn't even know that was a thing. Anyway, that's not what I need. Alright, gadgets. See what we can get for gadgets. Optimax lowers the resistance, widens the charge window, which might be a good idea for me to get for Quantanium. Max makes it much less stable. Adds 10% resistance, but you get more out of it. Cannot be taking that out there, I don't think. Optimal charge window size, optimal charge window rates. You get less. So Optimax would be the best, right? Because it lowers the resistance. It's closer together. Blah, blah, blah. Using more than one gadget can cause a catastrophic explosion. Good to know. Optimax reduces the loss of valuable resources through a special process that keeps them clustered together. It does impose drawbacks on the gadget though, most notably a reduced and optimal charge window. I'm assuming that's minusing the resistance of the rock I'm hitting, right? God damn. That's insane. 110k for that? For 4 of them? Wait, why'd I go to... Oh, because I can't equip anymore in there. Duh. I should. There we go. So that should put it on... Yep, on the bottom of my bag at least. And I'll grab another one. I don't remember what it's called. Alright. We broke again. But we have all the modules I could ever need. And gadgets. What up, Void? How's it going? Slowly but surely getting mining done. Missed out on the piracy earlier. And then the game pirated the cargo I pirated and made it disappear. Good old Star Citizen. Let's see here. I think I'll be able to fit any more in my bag, unfortunately. But
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
so I think I am gonna get a storage container. Watching two granddaughters, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I can see that. Existing is just draining, honestly. Oh, and having to watch anyone that has a quadruple energy of you. Cargo. I'm on like almost 3 hours of sleep right now, so don't mind my tired stupor. Oh, yep, that's the terminal I was looking at. Thank you. Store. Wrong key. What? Oh, yeah, alright. Oh, no, we're good. I was about to be bothered for no reason. Oh, one SEO should be sufficient. I'm not gonna dump all the modules into that. I just wish there was a spot I could slot that into the golem. Spawning on a modded Last Oasis server last night. They have a walker called... Oh, you're playing on... They have a roach. So stupid, super fast, and can climb anywhere. Oh god. That sounds horrifying. Why would it need to be super fast, though? I feel like that's like... You gotta choose one or the other. Either way, it's able to climb anywhere really well, or it's fast. It can't be both. Sounds so broken. Leave it to a modded server, though. It's a fun idea, though, nonetheless.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Oh, I
to
just
the
realized my
location.
music stopped.
You're pleased.
Whoops. I'll get that started in a minute. Yeah, to be honest, I haven't even touched Last Oasis in the last several days. They have it where you can farm iron from a regular stone. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'm okay with the current situation of farming iron on official tiles. I just think the hurdle of hollowed bone is really fucking stupid. And then something else someone brought up is now that the Volcanians are gone, Titan doesn't really spawn very well on spires unless you're in a group going after Occam or the Go-Go. So you're fucked if you're trying to use chitin. And also, there's only one Papok spawn on spires, which makes it hard for people to farm to upgrade their walkers. They just need to... I don't understand how it's so hard to figure out. Make the basic materials necessary for progressional crafting stations, i.e. hollowed bone and such, accessible on the base map, on the static. You would think it would be simple. Oh fuck, I'm an idiot. I forgot to grab my stuff.
Engines on. Launch complete.
Showed a clan activity you did of the analysis season 6, and he's like, that dude is too spot on. There's so many issues lagging solos, and that's literally breaking the game. Yeah. I don't... It's maybe not necessarily the lagging of, but more so the zeroing that makes people kind of hesitant to even reinstall the game. Yeah. You know what's funny is there's people in the course who live in the Last Oasis Discord, but also are in the YouTube comments section that are like, it's totally viable as a solo. This is so infuriating to see. You can do this. Like, just because you could survive as a solo doesn't mean it's survivable as a game. Not to mention, like, viable. I want to thrive, not survive and barely get by as a solo. And by thrive, like, I don't want much. I just want to be able to make a fucking advanced furnace without having to go to an event tile. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to manage that in the inventory over there. And big issue was when your shit gets burned, just gone forever. In my opinion, when someone burns your ship, they should go to the lobby. Be on a 24-hour timer. Like, I think you should be... I think what I suggested would be more of an interesting dynamic, although it does leave the opportunity for griefing. But if your walker's zeroed, there's no point in, like, sticking around. People will eventually get bored and leave. So I think the ability to lobby said walker and then have to pop it back out and throw a repair hoist down to repair it makes the most sense. And then also having, like, I don't know if 24 hours is an appropriate timer for that. I think it needs to... Wrong terminal. I think it needs to be more like an hour, maybe 2. Just enough to delay them from being able to do anything that evening, you know? If they're trying to duke it out with people, but not completely make it out to where, you know, it's a grueling task to get back up on your feet. And then you get all these people who chime in like, oh, well, the game's built for 12 plus man groups, and I'm like, that doesn't mean that's a good design choice. I mean, if Rust built their game to be solely a large group game, it would not be thriving the way it is now. But yeah, it's a wild how many people were making those comments. Alright. Let's get that loaded up into the Intrepid. Yeah. I don't know, man. There's a whole plethora of things that they need to do to fix it, but whether or not they do it, I don't know. Whether or not Brian even looks at the video, who knows, but it's a good idea with the repair hoist. Yeah, I feel like it would actually bring purpose to the repair hoist in Last Oasis. But don't be all fucky with me, elevator. Let me get my shit, bro. Cargo elevators today have been such a pain in the ass. We'll see what happens. I think at this point, I'm just kind of watching from afar, seeing what ends up becoming of it. Let's get this back to Pyro, and I'm gonna fly this back all the way to Ruin. That way I can have all the surge modules at Terminus, where I'm going to be farming the, I don't know why I went to that, where I'm going to be farming the Quantanium, so I've got like 30 SCU, only 1200 to go. If anyone's willing to sell Quantanium, I am buying. I think Last Oasis had a party finder. If Last Oasis had a party finder built into the game, a lot more solos, one group. A lot more solos would group up for big activities, but then go back to their solo activities afterwards. Yeah. I think the problem with doing that is it opens the avenue of, like, I think a group finder would be good, but not necessarily, because that opens the door of exploiting walker caps and player cap and whatnot. That's the only issue with that. It would be nice, but I think the simple workaround to that is just Discord and communication. Even if they had that in place, I guarantee you there'd still be people who are like refusing to group up and running solo regardless.
Shields off.
Alright, back to Pyro. We got what we need. I think the other big issue with Last Oasis is just the community it has in general. I feel like the worst people end up showing up for Last Oasis. I'm really confused why it wasn't letting me use my golem to quantum through here. Don't get too close, don't get too close, don't get too close. Ooh. I didn't want it to like spit me back. Aligned to jump point. I am aligned, dude. Oh, I'm like way below. Never mind. I lied. I'm an idiot. Fuck. Dope. I keep getting too much momentum. There we go. Whoa. Almost went head on into whatever the hell that was. Oh, do I like the mole? Or would I rather use a different mining ship? I've tried the mole, I feel like it's far too cumbersome to be using on my own. And right now, the golem, that's got like the best laser head on it at the moment. I mean, granted, I can't crack massive rocks, but I wouldn't be able to even with the mole by myself, so. Golem is more than sufficient. Get a surge module, get some gadgets, you're gonna be cracking into Quantanium, no problem. Has a fraction of the storage, and I get that, but it's just simpler for me to use the Golem, in my opinion. Alright, let's get to Ruin. But I'm also just not really much of a min-maxer when it... God damn it, I have to land and fuel up. I'm not much of a min-maxer when it comes to any sort of... Well, really anything, but especially industrial work in this game.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel.
I'm only doing industrial gameplay right now because I want a Polaris. Am I not moving? What is happening?
Systems off.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
Systems. Weapons off. Weapons on.
That was weird. Star Citizen's extra fucky today.
Shields on.
Do I like using... Is there a better ship than the Mole? No. I think the Mole is probably your best bet, like, ultimate mining ship at the moment. I mean, there's hints of them releasing the RSI mining ship, but... I don't know. I just like using the
Please
Golem.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
But that might also because I'm a bit biased towards Drake ships. I also did not put music back on. I'm a liar. I guess I don't really need to... Ooh, please don't blow up. I was so worried I was about to blow up there.
You are clear to launch.
Is it actually fueling me up? Or is it... did it lie to me?
You are clear to launch.
It did not fuel up. It's supposedly there's a trick to work around that with the manual. But it's just straight up broken. Oh, lovely. At least get to bloom. Maybe? Yeah, I can make it there. Just hopefully before I dehydrate. Alright, well I guess we'll fuel up at Bloom and then go to Ruin. That's annoying. You have a couple ships that are giftable? No, I'm good. You don't need to be giving me ships. I like earning all of my ships in game anyway. It's all good. Damn, I am very stiff. Trying to think of something to music-wise. Play. My brain is not at full capacity today, dude. If you couldn't tell. Oh my god, they put it on a whole app. Ew. Why would you do that to me? I mean, it's fine, I guess, but... Try to find the OST for Expedition 33 to play, and they put it all in one thing instead of having a playlist. Oh, wait. Someone may have managed to pull it off. Nope, they did not get the whole thing. Interesting. Whatever, I'm just gonna play the big one. If anyone's watching that hasn't gotten a chance to play Expedition 33, fucking do it. It's so good. I might play that more later today. But it's such a good game. I would say it'd be a much wiser choice to spend your $50 on that rather than Oblivion. I love Oblivion, but also don't think that's really a $50 value in my opinion. I hope I can get some sort of Quantanium going today. Oh fuck, you know, I just realized I made myself really broke and I'm not gonna be able to... Shit. Not gonna be able to place orders. For, well, I could probably place a couple, but... Not very much. I suppose the workaround of that is just selling some of the raw materials just to get by, because I don't really give a shit about the money aspect. I just care about being able to perpetuate my farming for Quantanium. That's all that matters. Slowly but surely we'll get the Polaris. I'll be impressed if I can manage to get a Polaris by the end of the year. I need to farm like... I don't even know how much. I would like to manage to get 100 SU of Quantanium a day. And then it would take me about, what, 2 weeks to get the Quantanium. And then there's the absurd amount of everything else I have to farm for his ass. Maybe... What does he need for that armor set? 'Cause maybe I farm the armor set first. Copian skull gun, armor with horn and string. I think that's just these two. Aldinium, Copian horn, Karenites, gem, Karenite. Alright, yeah. 2 of those materials require the orbital laser. So... not necessarily an option just yet. I mean, it is an option, I just don't feel like doing that right now. Fuck, it's the other side, don't mind me. I know where I'm going. God damn, who turned on the sun behind me? Holy shit. Oh, please let me fuel. I so desperately want to go to Ruin. Wrong screen. Okay, I think it's actually fueling. Okay, I think we actually got fuel this time. Oh, refreshing. Alright, now we're off to Ruin Station. I canceled it out, didn't I? Yep.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright, finally. After all that detouring. I'm still heavily debating on just my mic stand's so creaky now. I don't know why. It's still heavily contemplating just buying it all off of someone. I'm just not sure how much I would need. I looked how much it would sell for without or if I were to like mine it all and actually go sell it, and it was like over 30 mil. I'm like, there is no way I'm gonna grind 30 mil to buy all that Quantanium. I mean, I feel like the amount of time it would take me to save up 30 mil would take the same amount of time, if not longer, for me to farm up all that Quantanium. How far are we? 30. I am exhausted. I haven't found a better place to mine the Quantanium than Terminus. Of course, once I found that it had an abundance of Quantanium, I haven't tried anywhere else, to be fair. Excuse me. I'm sure you all really wanted to hear that. I could not mute myself quick enough before that hit me. Oh, the joys of quantum travel. Trying to think. If, oh, it's 32. How much does that equate to? I don't know. I guess I could look at the work order when I get over into Ruin Station. I think the last time I did mining, I brought in like 5 point something raw Quantanium, like 5 point something SU. So whatever that worker order has, it'll give me an idea at least. Trying to figure out how long this will actually take me. To be fair, I suppose this should be taken into consideration given that I have all the modules and gadgets I need to be able to pull this shit off, as opposed to before where I was not running the best equipment. So hopefully it turns out to net more. Tired of finding big ass rocks I can't crack into. So hopefully I can manage it with the gadget module I got. Nothing more devastating than finding a 130 something SU rock at like 30 something percent quantanium and not being able to pop it. I can't wait to take my raft out and try it out since they made changes to the cargo. Alright, I forgot they did changes to it. Well, you know, it's still kind of scuffed though. The bags and placing those. The snapping of the bags are all fucky still. They mesh into the floor instead of being on top, which is a moderate issue for loading mining bags into cargo ships, especially for ships like the Hull C, or A for that matter. When you do your, yeah, that's the meta place to go for all the Stanton sweats. I'm looking for the juicy stuff in the new area. And they sink into the floor. They're just making more room. That's a forward-thinking person right there. Why? I swear it is sometimes with their quantum routing. Just a casual 9% hydration. We're pulling it up to ruin at least, so don't fucking try to tell me that shit's obstructed, bro. Is it sure as shit not? I really hope 4.1.1 brings in some, a little more polish to the quantum system. It could just be the free flight fucking with it right now, but... Why is it taking me to the on point edge just quantum too? Okay. I guess I'll just set up another route. Wrong one. And the routing is really on one today.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All that matters is I land at the station. Even if I get out of my ship and die on the floor, at least it'll still be here. Me forget to hydrate? Nah, couldn't be me. That's not on brand at all.
Landing gear down.
Alright, let's try to get this out of here. Is it all blurry because you're thirsty? Yeah. Yep. My vision's gone to shit. Because I'm dying. I am actively dying. It'll be fine though. I got 7%. Plenty of time to... Where is it? Plenty of time to get this onto the cargo elevator. What could go wrong? I don't think I'll die before I get this stored anyway. For the level of the soul, he drinks water. I would if I could, but I don't have water on me, I don't think. Maybe I do. Nope. I have gadgets though. My priorities are straight. Alright. They're exactly where they should be. Oh wait, I need to claim the golem. I think I prefer the mining in Pyro. Just because you get better RNG with the cluster sizes. I can't tell what I'm fucking... Oh, that's the golem. Yeah, eyesight's so blurry, I can't even tell what I'm looking at that point, dude. That is sad. That's a sign I need to maybe go get some water. Maybe. I don't know. I still have 5% hydration. It's fine, right? Everything's a blur.
Wieder gleich oder ja, irgendwann.
I'm sorry, what? That was a
Warte
jar.
auf mich.
Someone's using VoIP and I don't know what's happening. It's the future, not last Oasis. Just throw 5 water bottles. Oh my goodness, it'll be okay. I'll be fine. Where's the med thing? There it is. I mean, to be fair, I've lasted this long without a drink. 2 hours. There. Now you all know how long it takes for you to get dehydrated. Oh fuck, I forgot what room it was in. Stat casual 3%. Take your time. I'm not dying of dehydration or anything. This being the future, you would think terminals like that would load what room you're going to a little faster. How close we gonna cut it? Who knows? I did have, you know, water and, well, I guess it was juice, but I did have stuff on me before, but I emptied my cargo, my inventory when I went to go get these gadgets because I needed the space. %. See, we made it. We're good. It's like it never happened. Transfer input over here. Alright, so we got modules, we've got gadgets, we've got golem, and we're at ruin. Should be good to go. Is it moving or no? It lied to me. All right, that's fine. Right. Golem should be. Let's see if the Golem's back in time. Might already be back, but it very well could just be still on the timer. Hey, cool. Let's get that set up now. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. I gotta pull this stuff out of the storage container in my inventory before I could even use it. I swear, if the game ate my fucking modules, I'm assuming the worst. But let's see. Ain't no way. You're lying to me right now. You're fucking lying to me right now. There, no fucking shot it did that. No fucking shot, dude. Are you... Cannot be fucking serious. Did I not send it down? Was that my tired brain fucking up? I think that's what happened. I think I may have forgotten. I'm on like 3 hours of sleep, man. That should not even be an issue, though. Fuck me. I could have sworn I sent it down. Yeah, I'm aware, Twin. Let's see. I'm gonna look back at the VOD. Don't mind me, I'm scrubbing back right now. Oh, fuck you, CIG. Are you serious? No, I did send it down. Oh, for fuck, that is the... Oh, whoa, yeah, I want to farm the fucking Polaris, but I can't do this shit when you guys keep eating my fucking cargo, man. What... That is so irritating. I have to go all the way back to fucking Pyro Gateway to get surge modules, dude. I don't want it. It's so much work. Fuck you, CIG. This is stupid. I know it's free flight, and that's why it's being fucked. But that's some bullshit. Oh my god. That is so painful. Is it? Oh, again, yeah, with this shit back for the moment. What happened? Oh my god. Yeah, it's worse this time, Birdmiss. So I just went to Pyro Gateway, to the other system, to get surge modules. Got a storage container full of like 20 surge modules. Flew it all the way back here, put it in the cargo elevator, sent it down, and it's nowhere to be seen. I just... so fucking fed up right now. And naturally, by some miracle, it's not in my ship. It's not in like some personal storage. No. We could learn from this though. Yeah, don't trust the cargo elevators ever, 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 ever. Even if you're trying to store cargo that you just looted from some piracy. I'm sorry, I took a little bit of faith in some basic core mechanics that shouldn't be broken, but hey ho, it's fucking Star Citizen. Oh god, dude, that is so painful. Okay, well, I think moving forward, what I shall do... Wait, never mind, I can't. Because for whatever reason, it won't let me use my golem to go through the gateway, even though it can. I used it to fly it back over here. Never mind that. I was gonna say, maybe I just take it over to Pyro Gateway with the golem, load up the internal storage of the golem with the modules. That was the original plan, but it wasn't letting me jump through with the golem, even though it's perfectly capable. Maybe I just actually do farm the creds to buy the Quantanium off of someone, because that shit just... That was like an hour setback. Just because of how long it takes to get the shit. Something tells you not to do cargo run missions? Yeah, I'd highly recommend not doing that. Oh man, replay is always fucky, but you never quite prepare yourself for that. What do you mean treat yourself to a fight? I'm good. There's garbage headhunter missions popping up too. That's a bummer, dude. Reputation management. That's a new one. I haven't seen that one before. That's two at the same spot. Well, guess we're gonna do that bit. Let's just take the Intrepid. It'll be fine. I want to be at least moderately productive at the moment. Maybe. It's gonna let me. Yep. Nope. Can I open the interior storage from in here? I was sworn you could. Maybe I'm tripping. That is brutal, dude. So bothered about that. Let's go shoot shit and get over it. Make our money back at least. Is it not good? Oh yeah, it is. I'm just blind, don't mind me. Sake. I don't know what it is about with trying to quantum to a planet side thing in Pyroman, but no, man. That's all my smooth brain didn't actually set up the quantum route.
Quantum travel.
Well, that's a little moderately frustrating. I guess I'll just, yeah, like I said, I'll just farm fucking headhunters rep at this point. Pester someone to sell me their quantanium. But then again, I don't want to. I don't want to chance that either. How screwy the cargo halls or cargo elevators are being right now. It's supposed to be different with the doing the refining and stuff, but the game's making me have to go make another trip out to fucking Stanton for that shit. I'm not bitter. Couldn't be me. I don't think there's any turrets here. Well, with any luck, considering the server's running a little better, including the cargo elevators, obviously. Hopefully the NPCs actually spawn. Not seeing any just yet, though. Alright, well, with any luck, hopefully they start spawning. Or they're just inside. Any bet you home? Off to a good start. No one here. Gun on the ground though, so. Maybe? Probably not. Yeah, how barren this place is right now. Well, someone was clearly doing what I'm doing right now. Earlier. All the weapons on the floor. Oop. Alright, that does not work. This door's shut up there. outside. At least the enemies are, some of the enemies are here, so hopefully that means all of them are here. I just have to find them in the buildings. Oh wait, no, that was the first building I went into, and don't mind me. Ooh, man, they appeared out of nowhere. They actually rose up from the ground. Did you actually die? Nope. Well, the NPCs aren't exactly at their brightest, but they're working nonetheless. Ooh, that guy almost got me. Where's the hole to pop out of here? I know there's the one that I came in at. Here we go. Ooh. Nope, okay. I thought I heard someone there. Oh, that actually counted. Sec. Okay, good. I'm not just killing innocents for no reason. Ooh, the last one. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Bad time to reload. And then I don't fall in the hole when I need to. I think I'm good. No, I don't want to equip and swap. I want to loot the body that's in front of my face, bro. Oh, right. I forgot I had those on me. Whoops. Oh, well. Sure no one's in this room. Okay. Excuse me, let me the fuck out. Oh my god. That was the fuckiest I've had a door be in a long time. I think I may have cleaned out all the guys on this building. Maybe. Remember which ones I hit? I did that one, then I came over here and did this one, so it's remainder of them probably in that building, honestly. Servers, you know, spawning them properly. Dude. I did not realize that it was a 3-round burst. Gross. Oh, that's a longer burst. Interesting. Okay. I don't use this gun ever, if that wasn't obvious already. How's there still a third of them left? Where are you guys at? That's too bad the server's not working a little better and aggroing the entire settlement. And now I can't see shit. Where are these guys, dude? I already cleared that room. That was like the first building I did. Damn, sometimes there's a guy that spawns in here. Where the heck? I'm no expert, but I'm 90% sure this guy's fairly dead. Contrary to what the game may believe. Shit, I thought there'd be a door over here. Worst time to reload. Really better about paying attention to that, dude. Better count this guy as the actual last one. So I don't know what I'm going to be able to do about that if that guy doesn't count. Worst case scenario, drag his body to space? I don't know. Surely that wouldn't count, right? Oh, okay, cool. We're good. Oh, we got money now. So, got that going for me. Oh, man. I have to... Fuck me, I'm tired. Can you tell by how much I'm yawning? Holy... Well, that was a little bit of a moderately annoying ass situation with the... everything that went down. But on the bright side, we got more Headhunter up. Whatnot. I am thinking I'm gonna kill it here. If you guys are watching on Twitch, be sure to hop over onto the YouTube and, you know, do the things, subscribe over there. I prefer YouTube over Twitch. So I'm streaming on both. I'll have a video up for Star Citizen probably next week. I might go back live later tonight. If I don't pass out. And I'll probably try to finish up some more Expedition 33. Where I can get on with that. I will catch you guys later tonight, possibly tomorrow, if not Monday. Oh, what a wide range, huh? Appreciate you watching. On the Twitch end of things, I think let's do a raid real quick. Try to find one that's doing something somewhat interesting. That's also English, because there's quite a few Russian channels on right now. More are people streaming this now? Oh, it's another Russian guy. There's a lot of Russians on right now.
There's some perks to it. There's some perks to it. Maybe I'll grow it out again. I'm not sure.
There we go. Let's raid this guy. Oh my god. I hate how this shit works on Twitch, man. Anywho. Let's get the raid going. Yeah, I'll either be back live with some more Star Citizen or Expedition 33 tonight. Enjoy the raid. I'll catch you guys later. Alright, Twitch is gone. Bye, YouTube.